High in the heart of the mountains, where clouds kiss green cliffs and silence guards secrets, stands an ancient fortress hidden from the world. This land, untouched by time, once echoed with legends, ruled by a wise king and protected by the towering walls of a kingdom called the Last Fortress. Sultan Rais, a just and noble ruler, lived here with his only daughter, Princess Mahira, known across realms for her beauty, intelligence, and fierce will. Life within the fortress was peaceful, the people thrived, and the mountains watched over them like silent gods. But peace never lasts forever. Far in the west, beyond scorched lands and endless dunes, another king ruled, proud, powerful, and hungry for expansion. His son, Prince Amir, had heard tales of Princess Mahira and demanded her hand not with love, but with power. A golden scroll arrived at the fortress, sealed with threat, not honor. Marry the princess to the Western prince, or prepare for war. The royal court was shaken. Advisors whispered fear, generals sharpened swords. But the king, he stood tall. He refused the proposal, not because his army was strong, but because his daughter was not for sale. The Western Kingdom took this as an insult. War drums began to echo beyond the valleys. While the world prepared for battle, Mahira chose a different path. She took a handful of trusted guards and rode west, not to bow, but to speak. Her journey was long, through forests haunted by rebels, cliffs wrapped in fog, and rivers that swallowed armies. When she arrived at the Western Court, there was silence. Eyes stared in disbelief. The princess had come alone. Prince Amir stood before her, a man shaped by war, not wisdom. But her words struck deeper than any sword. She spoke of honor, of bloodshed, of legacy, and choice. And something in him changed. He stepped back from war. He stood against his own father. His army paused. For the first time in decades, a war ended before it began. Mahira returned not as a warrior, but as a legend. No blood had spilled, no sword was raised. Only courage was shown. The two kingdoms, once enemies, now stood side by side. And in the heart of the mountains, under the shadow of the fortress, peace was born from the voice of a single woman. This is the story of the Last Fortress, war or wedding. Because sometimes, true power needs no crown, and